Thanks, Lionel. Oh, man. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so I don't want to give them any credit that they're not due, but let's see. Hold on a second. I was on the line with Comcast for the last, I don't know, what, probably hour, I guess. Well, let's just put it this way. If they didn't do anything wrong, then all I got to do was bitch for free. But they literally credited me a third of next month's bill, which isn't a whole lot, but I mean it's something. So yeah, my bitch was legitimate, and so they did a test to find out that there was nothing wrong with any of my shit. And I was just getting choked out, I guess because I've used too much data in the last couple weeks or something. I don't really know. Sorry, man, the conspiracy thing, which is not a conspiracy if they really are out to get you, right? But, yeah, that just kind of popped out like, interesting. If nothing's wrong here, you're just giving me a freebie? No corporation is ever going to give you a freebie. Like, that's just not going to happen. So, anyway, just saying, I mean, to their credit, they were like, okay, I was like, for the last week, literally since last Friday, for the last 8 days, my stream has been interrupted multiple times and been shut down, including tonight, I would say about 3 times. If T-Verse would hear, he could validate at least 2 of those times, including tonight. So, anyway, I wasn't lying. I was like, okay, so a week is about, I don't know, a certain amount. And they were like, okay, we're going to give you this certain amount. And let's figure it out. And so now, supposedly, I'm supposed to have a tech come out to my house and tell me that nothing is wrong. Which I said, I'm not paying for that. If you want to send somebody out here to, so they can make their bread and butter, cool, at your corporate expense, which I'm paying for somewhere down the line. All your advertising, all your texts, going out and doing service calls to people that don't need it, so that people that actually do need it have to wait like an extra couple days to get their service done, right? I'm like, I can tell you what he's going to tell you. So now this is what's happening, and this is what has happened before. I've experienced this before. So, well, you probably didn't yell mean enough. Because if you got fucked over for a period of time, that service that you didn't get that you paid for, you should get that back. Right? And don't do it like every fucking month, right? If there's nothing wrong with your service, like just be real about it. So just call when you have a real complaint and yell loud enough and say, you know what, just cancel my shit. They don't want you to do that. And if they know they're in the wrong, they can't tell you what they're doing. Like if they're choking you at the servers because there's other internet traffic that's more important than you, so they're fucking choking you out and you lose service for that time, they're making $1. Make them pay for that $1 that they thought they made. Make them give it back to you because you paid for something you're not getting. That's it. That's all. That's just square business. That is square fucking business. North, south, east, west, all the way around. That's what that is. And there's nothing wrong with that. That you're 100% right in demanding that. Don't ask for anything you didn't get, but demand compensation for what you paid for that you didn't get. And if it happens often enough, like, look, I mean, okay, let's just put it this way. Let's just say on our stream an hour ago, somebody in our stream that only shows up like maybe once a week, they wanted to support the stream with a super chat, with a donation, with something, or just to hang out and just talk on the stream and maybe like the stream and even subscribe to the channel if they haven't already, you know, something like that, right? That all benefits the stream. If my stream shuts down, none of that happens. So what is Compass actually costing me? I don't know. But the bottom line is it's costing me more than whatever, and I'm paying for them to make me lose support on my channel, to lose some income, which I desperately need, and make me still pay my bill for them fucking over my stream, which is the only reason I have internet in the first place. I don't give a shit about anybody else in those, as far as that goes. I mean, I care about everybody in that regard. I mean, but I'm saying as far as that goes, regarding I'm paying my bill for a certain thing, and it's not trustworthy, and so my stream shuts down, and I lose what it takes for me to pay like a basic bill, just to pay my internet bill. If I work for an entire month just to pay an internet bill, but I'm still fucking starving and I can't do anything else, and I'm paying the bill for my internet that shuts fucking down on a Saturday night, which is like a prime night to actually be streaming, I have a legitimate complaint. Motherfucker, why are you shutting me down like literally prime time? Like 9, 10 o'clock at night on a Saturday? Why are you choking me? And the thing is it was like, it's not even my connection. It's just like part of my connection. Before it was my upload speed, which would crash my fucking stream for an hour or two at a time. Now, I could have been online probably a while ago, but I needed to get this corrected. And I got compensation, and I should. Because they fucking shut down my stream with some download bullshit too. And some connectivity problems. And if that was the first time in the last year, cool. But that's like the 5th time in the last 7 or 8 days. So I got compensation for shit about a third of the month, which is not even fair, because getting shut down here and getting shut down last Friday, getting shut down I think on Wednesday, and then shut down for a particular period of time one other night last week. I got shut down. Like, I could not stream. Theoretically, what if one of you guys said, hey man, you know what, I'm going to give Ninja $1,000. Yeah, okay, I understand that's not going to happen. I mean, if it did, I don't even know what I'd say. I'd probably just fucking get emotional for an hour, and the stream would probably end anyway, to be honest. But, I mean, just saying, let's just say that happened. How do I get, how is that compensated? Like, the stream is ruined, your experience is ruined if you're hanging out on the stream, chatting with me, chatting with each other, doing Fallout New Vegas shit or whatever game we're playing or whatever, and the stream just fucking shuts down for an hour. What are the odds that you're going to come back an hour later? You ever been on a stream and come back an hour later? If you don't have notifications, no, you assume that streamer's off for the night, and they didn't even say goodbye. So you may never even come back to that stream. So this is costing revenue, stream quality, viewership, subscriptions, likes, and all the other things that bleed into a stream actually having any success whatsoever. This is fucking sabotage. And why the fuck all of a sudden in the last week this shit is happening? Nothing's changed. My router's still solid. My wiring's still good. There's nothing wrong here. And it's only apparently my download speed now. I'm getting 10 to 15% of the download speed that I'm paying for. Now, that shouldn't have much to do with streaming unless it randomly DCs the connection overall. It's nerfing one thing, it's choking one thing by about 80 to 90%, and then it's intermittently choking the entire signal enough to where the stream just shuts down. Honestly, if Streamlabs can't keep up with it, yeah, there's a problem. So, anyway, yeah, I had a legitimate complaint, and I explained every single bit of that to them. And I said, now explain to me how you got a wire, and the wire only works one way for an hour or two on certain nights of the week. at the same time every fucking night, which is what happened. And now it's kind of happening again. I'm getting choked and my shit is getting disrupted on premium nights. Now, I don't know what Wednesday or Thursday, well, I guess Thursday is something. But now you've got Friday, one night during the week, and then Friday, and then Saturday. Because last night this shit happened too. I believe it did. Anyway, regardless. Only on premium primetime hours, all of a sudden I'm getting choked out, and I can't stream. Okay, that's a server issue. That's a business issue. That's a scam issue. Has nothing to do with me. Not on my end. My equipment's fine. My house is fine. My wiring is literally point A to point B to me. Point A, B, B and a half. That's it. And nothing's changed.
Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps,
anyway,
we've also got boxes of surplus ammo
in
the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
But my line with them is, okay, I have a legitimate complaint. And I've actually documented this shit. And they're recording your conversation. So you say, I've documented this shit. And I'm documenting this too. You're recording me, I'm recording you. So here's what happened. I haven't even gotten service over the last week. All of a sudden, randomly, and so I want you to, you know, do an integrity test on all of my shit. Do diagnostics on all my stuff. Your stuff is fine. I know it is. So it's all on you. Why are you fucking choking me out? Why are you choking my upload and or download speed? Now, if you're getting DC'd like several times a day, every day, okay, cool. But if you're getting choked at a certain point, a certain time of the day, and it's like just your download speed, and if you're not a streamer, you're never going to notice that your upload speed is choked to where you don't have any. But you don't really need it if you're not using it, technically. So you might not ever even notice. You're getting fucking scammed and ripped off by your ISP, your internet service provider. I don't know. I may go with somebody else. Okay, if this just stops now, and it just doesn't happen anymore, it's not a maintenance issue, because if it's a maintenance issue, I wouldn't have any connectivity at all. You don't get like 0 download, but like 200% upload for like an hour or two, and then everything's cool after that. That doesn't work like that. A wire is not a two-way street. I mean, it is technically, but like it's one highway. Half the wire doesn't shut down. It's not like half the copper in a copper wire shuts down and says, "Oh, no download here, but just upload. You have connection. You can do anything you want through the server except download." The server does that. The service provider does that. Your wire doesn't fucking do that. So that's not even a scientific thing. So yeah.
Can do.
Anyway, just saying. Got that. All right. Nice.
Thanks. Take it
Anyway.
easy now.
Oh yeah, it was Comcast. It was Comcast. Concast again. Of course it was. But I got compensated because, I mean, I've been dealing with this. Okay, T-Verse, hey, I said, if you were here, you would actually vouch for this. Last Friday, and I think yesterday, this happened for a minute. And then it was like, what, Thursday or Wednesday earlier this week? So this is like the third or fourth time, and this shit has apparently been going down all week. And every speed test I've run, I'm getting like 30 to 40 megs download speed. I'm paying for like 2 gigs. That's what I'm paying for. I haven't gotten any of it. Now, I don't know if I've been getting that for forever, but it hasn't been a problem. Honestly, as long as I've got what I need, I'm paying for the upload speed, to be honest. That's like literally it. If I had like, what is it, Ethernet? What is it? What's the name for it? Not coax, but if I had, oh, what is it called? There's a name for it. Anyway, if I had that service, it would be like 1 gig upload. Bro, it would be like so stupid fast, ridiculous. Yeah, Comcast is like, it's like basically the Stone Ages, and I'm paying for, honestly, but I don't think that ground service, I don't think the wiring is there for that. For optic, I don't think optic cable is even run here. So if I paid for it, I still wouldn't get it. But I mean, optic upload is as fast as download. It's like the ultimate two-way street. Like modern fucking coax is basically just what modern traffic. It's like really slow one way at a certain time of day and really slow the other way a certain time of day. Like that's kind of what we're getting. But I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm paying for 90% more than what I'm actually getting. So that's not cool. That is 100% not cool. Damn, that didn't work. Anyway. Yeah, that's literally what happened. So that's somebody else. Yeah, it's been this last week.
Now,
I remember saying like we didn't have this problem about a week ago, right? And then it happened like 3 or 4 times, and then tonight was like the last straw, man. And if the stream shuts down again, yeah, I'm gonna have a real problem. The guy's like, I appreciate that you didn't yell at me, and I said, if you get this call a week from now, after my stream gets shut down on a Friday and a Saturday again, which is when my community comes together the most, mostly for the most part, and you shut me down midstream to where I can't coordinate with my community. My community is like, oh my god, this fucking stream is janky as fuck, and maybe somebody never comes back ever again, so I lose somebody in this community. Which, I mean, that's feasible. And then let's say, like I said, man, let's say somebody was like, I'm gonna support the stream. I'm gonna super chat something. I don't know, fucking 50 cents, $1, whatever it does. I mean, that's not the point. I'm gonna support the stream, and then the stream just fucking cuts off and shuts down for an hour or two because I have to go deal with my internet service provider and figure out why they're fucking choking me on a Saturday night. They didn't choke me Saturday afternoon. They didn't choke me Friday afternoon. I don't think they choked me at all. Shit, fucking Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, fucking even Sunday. No, just prime time here. All of a sudden, my shit gets choked down to where my stream just shuts off because Streamlabs can't even run it. Because my internet connection, it just goes to shit all of a sudden randomly. And then all of a sudden it magically fixes itself after prime time or something. No, man. No, you need to pay me, motherfucker. I pay you for what you're supposed to provide, and when you don't provide that, you need to pay me for what I lost. Yeah. Yeah. If you're connecting me and I pay you for that, if you're disconnecting me, you need to pay for that. Yeah, true story.
Until next time.
Anyway. Enough of that, man. I just...
That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
100% or 90%?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
100% or 90% of what? My repair skill isn't too bad. At least I got that. I need the suppressor. I need the silencer. Just let me have that. I mean, my first shot at a mod, cool. This is all I got. Okay, I'm cool with that. But now, yeah. I need my silencer and a scope for my pistol. Or, I don't know, man. I might actually use the... I might actually use that. Not gonna lie. Maybe get lucky and get some brass knuckles or some spike knuckles. Just keep in mind what good business is, and threaten to take your business somewhere else because they're doing bad business. That's that. Like there's no more pure standpoint to speak from than that. And if they're just a bad company, just bad business, fuck them. Like I was literally like just willing to just like discontinue all my shit and fuck you and fuck all your stuff and just go fuck yourself. And I'll just get internet from somewhere else and get like, I don't know, a Fire Stick or something, you know, to watch some basic movies and shit like that. As long as I can get YouTube up, honestly, I don't even need it. I could just keep my TVs off, cool, and just come to my PC, and if I want to, I don't know, fall asleep to some freaking Shepherd's Chapel or something on YouTube, cool, I'll do that. I can live without movies. I mean, it's nice. I think I'm paying too much for it. But as long as my internet works the way it's supposed to, okay, cool, I'm willing to stomach that. But if that doesn't work either, well, fuck you, man. The only reason I'm even here in my house is to stream or sleep. That's it. So...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
That's it, that's all.
Bunch of little monsters.
You're like that motherfucker with nothing to lose.
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if
you're lucky I'm paying you assholes anything.
If we move quietly, we can get the
give me what I pay for or go fuck yourself. I'm not paying shit. That's fair. That's absolutely 100% fair. Take that attitude with anybody you do business with. Because you expect them to have that same attitude with you. You ever done business with somebody and not lived up to your end of the bargain? Yeah, it feels kind of shitty, right? If you're a decent person. Oh yeah, that was pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so the second there's a shovel supposedly in the second good spring source. That's not just them, that's anybody. I would literally talk to anybody on the phone like that. You fuck me over, we're not friends anymore. No, I've got the right. The customer's always right. I'm not a Karen about it. Once you turn into a Karen, yeah, you're standing on some shit that you don't have any business standing on. You're just taking advantage of underpaid people in whatever position they're in. No, that's not a good idea. I'm not saying I've never done that. If I have, I'm not proud of it. But
See?
if it's a legitimate business and you have a legitimate complaint and they want to run you around,
you can come along.
the more times they run you around the fucking arena in the rodeo, oh yeah, the more pissed you should get. And the more violent you should get. Yeah, okay, motherfucker, I'm going on offense now. You don't understand. I'm a gamer. I'm an RPG player. I'm all about DPS, bitch. I'm going to fucking kill you before you can kill me. And guess what? If you want something, you don't get it. And everything I want it 5 times now. I want crits now. I want crit compensation. I don't just want compensation. I want critical compensation. If you want my business. Oh, you don't want my business? Let me go. Well, there's going to be no, fuck you. I'm gone. Turn my shit off right now. Well, we need to do, no, we don't need to do anything. I said, turn my shit off. You have to do it. You don't like that? Go fuck yourself. And then turn my shit off anyway, after fucking yourself. While fucking yourself. I don't care. Bad business is bad business. And you should not be on the receiving end of that.
Shouldn't take more than a couple
Period.
minutes.
End of conversation.
Especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
That's anybody, anywhere. But expect people to hold you to the same standard. See, that's what being right is. Fair, just, level playing field. Good economy, good business, good relations, good everything. And if that motherfucker is incapable of it, well then, well, I don't say fuck them. Let them go fuck themselves. How about that? We gotta do this shit all over again. I don't know how the dog died, but that's kind of crazy. That's almost impossible, actually. Yeah, the dog just fucking died.
Now, see the
We're gonna do all that all over again. We're gonna save, and then save on top of a save, during a save, with a save, and then after a save, and then pre-save, and then save during the save, and then save after the save, then delete all those saves, and then resave 17 fucking times, and then make 100 saves, delete all 100 saves, and make 100 more saves, just to fucking save, to make sure the game is... I'm literally about to delete this character too.
Everything all right?
There's no way the fucking dog dies.
Until next time.
There's no way the fucking dog dies there. Wow. No way. All right, let it happen again. We'll see what happens. I'll just see you guys tomorrow, probably.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Save, then save, and then save. No, the geckos hit it 3 times. The geckos hit the fucking dog. Friggin' Dog Meat 2.0 3 times, and it died. Just take a shit on your game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, does the dog matter? Well, it's a dog, so it matters more than anybody else in the game does. It matters more than I do. It matters more than Sonny. If Sonny died and the dog lived, I'd be like, well, shit, I guess that shit happens. If the dog dies, oh no, motherfucker, I will reload 5 hours ago if the dog dies. every single time. One dog is greater than, I don't know, what, nowadays? One dog is greater than 25 people. No, seriously. Which is greater than 16,000 Muslims. They consider dogs unclean. And anybody that thinks that isn't a human being anyway. So they forfeited their human rights by thinking that dogs are somehow unclean.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there?
Oh, it's their religious right. Well, then I'm not a racist for hating that.
Little monsters is what they
I'm
are.
a moralist, and I'm an ethicist, and I'm a Christian for fucking hating that, and those people need to be executed just because of the way they think.
We can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
True story.
Okay.
Just like a child molester or a serial killer. Terrorist, same fucking thing. And they're all child molesters and murderers and fucking serial killers. So, yeah, they need to be executed. According to God's law. That's a true story. Anybody got a problem with that? It's because it's true. Talk to her and then do a save again, right? Right.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
I got
You can
a
come
star
along.
bottle cap
It'd be
too.
worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okay, just heads up, don't let the fucking dog die here. The dog is like Rambo, man. A fucking fur missile. Your dog is a fur missile. Like that's just a given. Puppy bro. Puppy bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Dude, I babysit the shit out of dog meat. I babysit the shit out of dog meat. If dog meat even takes like 5 points of damage, hey dog meat, you need like 15 stim packs and whatever. Like, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. Fucking kidding me?
Whoa, careful!
I love the 9mm SMG, man. I really do. The okay.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, But here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
And you get light, and then you get
Now that was some good work.
no, you get accepted, then you get liked, and then you get
Here's a
idolized.
little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right, so somebody said there's a shovel. Oh, nice. Works. There's a shovel. That's the third one. Said there was a shovel at the second good spring. I'm willing to go look for it, and if I don't find it, doesn't mean it's not there. It's just I'm willing to go check it out. I think it's up here. Yeah, like we drop down here. I'm gonna have to.
That's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire.
Oh, I already have a
Might
healing.
need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea.
All right.
You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
All right.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, so yeah. We didn't actually make
Howdy.
the stuff, but we had a healing powder. So apparently that counts, I guess? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I shouldn't have to run all the way back here. Well, I guarantee you I've never done this. And usually this one right here. So there's supposed to be a shovel. Somewhere. Oh, is that it? Holy shit. Dude, that is so awesome, man. That means I didn't have to buy that. Anybody? I've never noticed that before. I never even paid attention. If I went here, it was just for water. Wow. Wow, talk about obstinate, I guess. Would be the word for it. Wow, no shit. Just dense? Stupid? Maybe? Stupid might be a word for it. True story. Oh, ignorant. I think ignorant would be the best word for that. Ignorant. 100% ignorant. Although I think not actually making. Okay, so not making the actual thing. Finished. All right. I think not making the healing powder actually affected. Yeah, that actually affect. So there's supposed to be a dude that tells you to come up. Yeah, I think you still have to make this healing powder regardless. See, there's supposed to be a dude walking down here. Okay, so completing that quest part was about the worst thing that could happen to me. Motherfucker. Got a Brock flower. I got 3. There's no reason I can't make this. Holy shit! All right, so where's my last load? All right, so we're gonna have to redo this shit again. We're gonna have to redo, like, literally redo the entire thing again. Cause the game just glitched me, and I couldn't. Gotta be fucking kidding. Well, at least I know where that shovel is. I literally, the game glitched again. And now it's about to glitch again. Okay, so I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go get this rock flower right now to make sure the game can't shit on me again. And the fucking camera froze. Dude, you can't even make this shit up, man. Yeah, I really probably, like, if I'm a normal, rational, reasonable person, I need to call it a night. Like, I guess, like, probably like right now. Like, just call it a day. Now, the game, Comcast, just fucking everything, just conspiring for no fucking reason. I didn't do anything to anybody that I'm aware of. Maybe I hurt somebody's feelings, and if their feelings got hurt, their feelings need to be hurt. Their feelings need to be executed along with their person. Probably. The game's actually going to let me play it. It's not letting me play, like, the game isn't letting me play, like, the fucking game itself. Like, seriously. At least I got my goddamn shovel, I guess. I don't know if that was fucking worth it or not.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root.
Thanks for letting me know the camera froze, though.
Let me think now. I know I've seen
Appreciate it,
flowers growing up at the graveyard,
awesome.
And I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
So apparently I need to actually physically make it. I can't activate the campfire. That's weird. Is there a certain campfire? Apparently there's a certain campfire. Okay, so this is the only campfire that works? Feeling like a little bit... Feeling like I'm getting trolled a little bit here. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. So apparently she wasn't here.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom.
You know what's crazy? Is you find out the dog is like an essential character. And even if the dog dies, it still lives. Now see this asshole. See this dude did not spawn, and it was supposed to spawn.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Hey, T.
Thank you for
what
helping
kind of
me. Please hurry.
What kind of beers you get? Wish you could give Cheyenne a stim pack. Why the fuck doesn't she give Cheyenne a stim pack? I got a problem with that. I got a problem with not giving your dog a stim pack. Like every single time your dog has like... If my dog has like one hit... If my dog has 80,000 hit points and my dog's hit points are at 79,999, I'm going to give my dog a fucking foot rub, a friggin' bath, some snacks, a trip to the vet, and then take my dog for a walk. And if I even think that my dog shows a sign of a limp, I'm going to carry my dog for the rest of our walk. That's how that's going to go. And if you don't understand that's how dog ownership goes, you don't need a dog. You should just not have a dog. Maybe get a cat or something. Get a cat who just doesn't give a shit. But yeah, like that's serious shit. I'm not allowing my dog to walk around bleeding with open bleeding wounds from its face and shit. You know, and tumors growing out the side of its body. No, it just doesn't go down like that. Ever. Period. In a conversation. That was a nice shot. What the fuck did these... Where did they come from? Dude, an entire caravan? Are you fucking kidding me? That was a good shot. I thought they were good shots. You're dead. And so I gotta get that shit up there. God damn it, man. Get that up there. Yeah, I paid the price for that, right? Oh shit. Okay. Works for me. Beautiful. I'm getting a lot of these eggs for some reason. I don't like the healing powder taking a perception point from you. That like doesn't even make sense. Dude, you see that Skyrim jump? That Skyrim warp? Oh yeah, you're about to shoot me, huh? How about this? How about this Matrix move? Pulling a Matrix move, that's awesome. Okay, man, I mean, that's pretty freaking dog shit that we had to do all that. Haven't died yet, have we? I don't think we got knocked out. Did we? Not really sure, to be honest. Nice. Oh, wow, absolutely nothing. Okay, 10mm pistol, but yeah, just whatever. Oh, merch armor. That works. Beautiful. That's my favorite outfit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I got a shovel. That's cool. I can go do some exploring. Yeah, come on, ho.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks
Oh,
for
no.
clearing out the
Oh, you're sorry? Oh,
Now I can get to that.
I totally
statue
forgive you.
after I deal with you.
After I deal with you. I totally forgive you after I deal with you. Oh my god! Fuck you! Okay, that's like 18 kill cams. Yeah. Fuck you. How about that? Oh, that's awesome. All right, let me have that. I'll take that. What's that worth? Nothing really, right? I mean, you could totally roll with that, I guess. All good. He got like 3 kill cams. That shit was so special. He got 3 kill cams. Dead, dead under the ground, and dead, you know, flying up into the stratosphere. Dead and then dead and then dead again. And like, I don't know how many deads you need, but that's a lot of deads. Let's see, where's my weight capacity? It's not that bad. Fine. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go refill. Let's see what happens. Is the camera still working on you guys? Is the stream still up? Seriously? Stream's good? All right, awesome. Well, that's, at least we got that going for us. Just saying. Yeah. I got a little bit of carry weight. So I think I don't know why my guns are tearing down so fast. That's kind of bothering me. When I say tearing down fast, I mean, like, we put in a weapon repair kit, and this gun is in worse condition than when we got it. And all we did was fought some geckos. Seems like that's that's, I mean, I guess it has to do with your repair skill, but I think my repair skill is actually pretty decent for where we're at. That's weird. Piss me off with that bullet. Dude's running over here. How's he even running with, like... Dude, suck a... Never mind. Suck a cucumber. Yeah, or a pickle, or a banana, or a chode. Or something. Just saying. Want to keep it PG friendly right here. Suck 1,000 pickles. Just saying. Suck 1,000 pickles. Bish. Suck 1,000 pickles. All right, whatever. Tell me that's not funny. Suck 1,000, you know, pickles. Bananas. No innuendos here. No, never mind. Alrighty. You know what? I can sell that shit. Be honest. There's gonna be more of these damn things. Let's come from this side. Seriously? Stop. Seriously? Supposed to be one like right here. God damn it. Okay, that's really annoying, to be honest. That's extra annoying. Well, I missed one of those. I shouldn't have missed one of those, but I did. So I guess whatever. Just whatever. Well, there's one there that I wouldn't have gotten, so I guess there's that. You know, there's a bush where there's one, like, hiding just, like, on the other side of the bush. Thought it was here. That's where I'm supposed to think it is, too, by the way. So, that's... yeah, it's annoying. Nice. Beautiful. Anybody got any idea what we're gonna play after this? Anybody? Just any thoughts? Motherfucker. That'll work. Okay, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. You ever heard that phrase? 2 out of 3 isn't bad? Yeah, that's what that means right there. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Wow, I don't need any of that. That's absolute trash. That's amazing. Yeah, don't need any of that. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the, yeah, the nothingness. The nothingness is amazing. Okay, can I get a varmint rifle, please? Apparently not. Got a Hydra, though. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's 100% cool. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell that, too. True story. That is effing awesome. Got star bottle cap. Cool. Okay, there's a where's it at? There's a weapon repair kit here. I honestly didn't know that existed. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of garbage. That's serious garbage. Okay, well, complete trash. Don't need any of that, but appreciate it, I guess. Beautiful. All right, cool. Oh, you've got the re-reckoning, right? You got the remaster, because I don't believe it's attainable in the base game. If you got re-reckoning, yeah, it's not only attainable, but then you've got that extra difficulty mode and a couple other things. For the most part, it's mostly a gameplay remake, remaster, reworking. I guess you'd say reworking. That would be a good word for it. Let's see. Kind of running out of space. Let's go sell what we can real quick. Yeah, re-reckoning? Oh, yeah. It wasn't in the original. And you didn't have, what was it, hardcore or nightmare mode or whatever. I think it's hardcore mode? Anyway, whatever, or insanity mode, whatever you call it. That wasn't a thing either. So you could like craft some shit at level 5 and play through the rest of the game with it, basically. So now, yeah, you kind of really can't do that. I mean, theoretically you could, but that would be like a challenge run at that point. So,
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
I think maybe I wait on the 10mm. Need that. I need that. Don't need that. Need those. I think we just go with the 9mm now. They're pretty similar. Don't need that. Beautiful. probably could have made belts out of that shit too. That's the worst part. Okay, what do you got that I want?
Thanks. Take it easy now.
He hasn't refreshed his shit yet, so that's cool. Okay, so before we do that, need to go unlock this right here, and I need to go up to the schoolhouse too. All right, how many INGs we got? That's the first thing you ask. How many INGs? We got a lot of INGs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If it says at least 3 out of 7 on an ING, this might actually be it. But if it says at least 3 out of 7, probably say 4 out of 7. But at least 3 out of 7, cool. If it doesn't say at least 2 out of 7, it's not an ING. So it's not an ING. So HEARING, HEARI. That's 3, so that's not it. HEARI, HEAR. There it is. There was only 2 matches, the E and the N in Persona. That's how that works. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, cool, I guess. We'll come back here. So the gecko belts, what does it take? Oh, it takes repair. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I had repair. No, I'm oh, shit, I could have made... God damn it, how many gecko hides did I have? God damn it, I could have made like 100 of those bitches. God damn it. That's kind of my bad. Yeah, that's 100% my bad, actually. That's not even kind of my bad. That's extra my bad. Gotta check the mail, man. Gotta check the mail. Damn, man. Dude, and that would have counted towards an achievement, too. Man, I should have checked that first. I had like 9, 10, 12 boxing times. I really don't give a shit about that, but hey, it's better than nothing. Yeah, just to sell. You can take one gecko hide that's worth like 5 caps and make like 6 belts out of it that are worth like 3 caps a piece. So you more than triple your money. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like at this, like when you're like level 1 or 2 or 3, fuck, it's a big deal. Hell yeah, it's a big deal. That's survival, which is awesome. Dude, like almost everything you do, just go recheck all the mailboxes. It's like, oh, that's annoying. Well, then don't. And you won't get shit. But if you go look, you might get shit, so... If you don't work, you don't eat. There you go. Yeah, you have to have, in this case, you have to have a repair skill of at least 25, right? Yeah, I forget about it too. Like, I mean, I 100% forgot about it. And then when I went back and looked, I'm like, God damn it, I had like 10, 12 of those pelts. That would have made like 60 belts that I could have sold for 3 or 4 caps a piece. Yeah, I would have taken all of Chet's fucking money with that. Like, literally, taken all of Chet's money. My bad. Alright, we're just gonna go fisticuffs. These things don't hurt you at this point. Even on very hard hardcore, they don't hurt you. Bobby pin. There's a wrench. Yeah, so there's like magazines on the ground and just completely random. Yeah, it's worth looking around in here. No, I'm actually discovering shit here that I didn't even know was actually here. Programmer's Digest. Here, there's a Salesman Weekly. It's everything you actually need here, too. Cherry Bomb's good. Like, as, you know, for actual, like, speech checks and lockpick and stuff. Like, all that. Lots of INGs. Let's try to get something like specific. 4 out of 7. So that's 4 out of 7 too. So it's letting. Okay, so it's getting. Is there anything even close? There's nothing even close, right? Well, I just screwed myself out of XP. Sure did. It's a stealth boy. Screwed myself out of XP. Why did I do that? Because I'm fucking stupid? Apparently I'm stupid. I am, like, absolutely stupid. Screwed myself out of XP. XP that's actually important. Yeah. Wow. No shit. What's up with that, like, for whom the bell tolls bell? You ever hear that shit? Like, just now, bing! That's some AC/DC shit right there. Alright, why is there a blowfly here? That makes no fucking sense. At all. Like, that just makes no sense. I've never seen that before, ever. Like, just not even once. Why is that even a thing? How is that even a thing? No, seriously. How is that a thing? Okay. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure I'm clear on that. That's just stupid. That's just as bad as it gets, as far as I know.
I'm done being nice. If you
Man, stop talking shit to this woman, bitch.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory.
Your territory.
He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This is your territory. You hear the condescension in our voice at this point?
It is.
Oh, this is your territory.
Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
You're calling what shots? You're calling the shots. The shot from my gun to your face and you can't do shit about it and you die and the world's a better place because you're not in it? You fucking terrorist, pedophile, fucking rapist piece of shit? Huh. What were you in prison for? Listen to what this fucking bitch... See, in prison, this is a bitch. It calls the shot. It's a bitch.
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Did anybody here ask a man that kind of question? I told a bitch to fess up and fucking pull up your pants and open your mouth for, you know, what you do best. That's what I told you to do. I wasn't really asking. Like this is a man telling a bitch what the fuck to do. So I didn't ask a man anything. I told a man that it's not a man. It's a fucking Democrat woke bitch. That's what I just fucking told it.
Robbed some people, burned some things.
Killed a few guys. Raped a few snow bunnies. Oh, you raped a few snow bunnies. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah.
Piss the fuck off. You can't even fight an old lady. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? I'm gonna enjoy killing this motherfucker. True story.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Hey, how's everybody's weekend going, man? Like, literally, how's your weekend going? Like, everybody here, like, just seriously, how's your weekend going? Like, literally, what's going on? Good and bad. Hopefully more good than bad. Like, seriously, how's your weekend going? Yeah. Or week, or month, or just how is shit going just in general? Type of thing. If you want to put it in light of Fallout and post-apocalyptic and say, well, at least I'm not irradiated eating fucking cram, then you're blessed. Man, yeah, I feel you. Kudos. Kudos for putting it that way. Because, yeah, at least that's not any of us, at least at this moment. But, no, seriously, how's everybody's... How are things? How is shit? You know, you have shit, and then how is shit going? You're doing shit, and shit is going the way it's going. So how is that going? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How's everybody doing?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder? What the fuck is that?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines.
Dude, that is so like,
it turns out that
that is the same thing as
Hawk.
Hawk.
Dynamite and
Dupuy?
powder isn't the best
Dupuy?
idea.
That's actually his name?
Escape not too long
Like, no,
ago.
seriously.
Some of them
The
stick together
dick.
so they can make
Like,
trouble.
he's named after
That's what we're dealing with
the,
now.
not a penis, but the penis. Dupuy. The PP. The PP is literally what that is in French, if I'm not mistaken. Like, his name's the penis. Are you fucking kidding me? It's that type of shit, man. And a good pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza you got? Where'd you get it? Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you a pizza hack. I'm gonna give you a pizza hack. If you're just on a pizza binge, and you're like, I'm gonna eat pizza like every night for the next week, dude. There's I'm pretty sure there's still like $4 or $5, maybe $6 now, maybe. Anyway, they're square, and you can fit them in your average microwave. You can actually fit them in a microwave if you need to. I mean, they're good in an oven, but if you don't have an oven, they work in a microwave too. But they're like, you got to kind of follow the instructions. But basically, for everything you put on these pizzas, you just add like an extra like 30 seconds or minute, right? Basically, just heat that shit until it's hot, right? Who gives a shit, right? At that point, they're like these square pizzas. They come in like 4 to a box. And the boxes used to be shit like after tax, they were, or whatever, they were like $4. Now I think they're $5 or $6. Still, they're amazing. So like basically taste wise, they're basically like a Cece's pizza, or what's the other one, man? Like they're like just a really cheap, typical microwave pizza, right? And they're square. They're square, but you could heap some shit on that. Like, okay, so for example, peppers, olives. Oh, that sounds amazing. Holy shit, man. But yeah, buffalo chicken is the shit, man. Yeah, you always need the kick. I mean, if you don't have the kick, then what's the point? So anyway, so like if you're like just out of there, if you're like on a ramen budget, dude, you can get like a box or two of these pizzas, and there's like 4 to a box. I think it's 4 to a box. They used to be literally $1 a piece. I think they're a little more than that, but I think they're like $5 now. Anyway, still same thing. You have to go find them at Walmart, right? And when you get that, you can go into like the great value section, and you can get like a bag of friggin' mozzarella cheese, right? And then get you like a jar of peppers, or get you some green peppers, get you some onions, like just, a couple fresh onions, right? Just chop them all up and throw them in a friggin', Ziploc, right? And then just have them. Maybe get some mushrooms, dice them up, or get some diced mushrooms. They probably cost about the same. Probably doesn't really matter. Anyway, whatever you want on your pizza and shit, right? And get these motherfuckers right here, and then throw some extra cheese on there, on that shit, and then throw whatever toppings you want on there, and just bake that shit. Just bake that shit. But dude, you're literally gonna make a $10 pizza for about $2. Yeah, and I'm saying you get like 4 to a box, right? So if you got like 2 boxes, that shit will last you longer than a week if you ate that shit every day. And you can make a pizza that's this tall if you want to, like literally this tall. And all they are, they're just a basic cheese. I don't think they're made by Totino's, but it's one of those type of things. Anyway, but you'll see it. Like it's the bargain basement pizzas, and by themselves, honestly, I kind of like the sauce. Now the cheese on that shit is probably so processed it doesn't even qualify as cheese. Put your own cheese on that shit, and then throw some peppers and some friggin' mushrooms, and I don't know, get you some canned chicken, You know, like $1 a can, right? That can make you 2 pizzas, just one of those canned chickens, right? So if you want that chicken shit, and if you want some buffalo, I don't know, get you some buffalo sauce. Get you a jar of buffalo sauce. So you need a buffalo chicken pizza. I'm serious. You're talking about making like a $10 pizza for like literally $2. Dude, it's a life hack. And this shit is actually, it's really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Whether you bake it or microwave it, it doesn't really matter. Because like it's legit either way. Honestly, I would probably like microwave it first to get it soft, and then put all your shit on there, and then microwave enough to bake all your shit into your pizza. You could have a pizza this thick for like $2. No, dude, seriously. Yeah, that's just saying. Life hack, man. It's one of those ramen life hacks.
All right.
Let's see, hold on a second.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Hold
So
on.
it's one of the great
I'm going to tell you exactly what it is.
By
I
accident.
know you eat pizza a lot. You eat pizza a lot. I know you go to taco stands too, but taco stands are the shit. I can't recommend a taco stand because they're unique. If you get a good one, you got a good one. If you don't, you don't. If you want to find a good one, sometimes you have to drive 20 miles, but it's kind of worth it because like a really good taco truck is a really good fucking taco truck, and everything else just sucks. Yeah, it's one of those type of things. Let's see, 4-pack pizza. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that dude, it's almost $7 now. Dude, it used to be like $4. Like it's almost doubled. This is like just in the last 5-6 years. It's almost doubled. That's what inflation looks like. You can thank wait, hold on a second. Party pizza 4-pack. Oh, hold on a second, man. Maybe there is. Only 10 ounces a piece. No, that's not it. Yeah, Totina has party pizza packs. They're about $1 per pizza. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. No, it's not Totino's. It's God damn it! Hold on, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on, I'm fixing to give you the life hack right here. See, here's like a single pizza for like $7. No, fuck. We want like 4 of these for like $5 or $6. It's not. I mean, it's not name brand. Now Tony's has a pepperoni pizza, but it's pork, so I'm never going to recommend pork to anybody. I would never tell you to poison yourself on purpose. Now Jack's has an original thin for $3.86, and it's a large ass pizza, like it's a big ass pizza. Probably don't put that in your microwave though. Yeah, it's a 14-ounce pizza just by itself. Yeah, probably don't put that in there. That's not what I'm talking about either. Anyway, Totino's has that. You can just get the Totino's like regular cheese and just dress them up the way you want. I still don't think that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, see, that's garbage. Yeah, see, Great Value has a microwavable pepperoni pizza, which is straight pork, 7 ounce for $1 a piece. Anyway, you just have to go find it, man. Anyway, it's like a box. It's a box. It looks like this, and it's like 4 pizzas, and they're basically like $1.50 a piece, right? And they're just cheese. They're just cheese and sauce, and they're cheap as fuck. They're like extra cheap as fuck. But the point is, you can put shit on them and make like a $10 pizza out of like a $1 pizza that eventually costs you like $2. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's definitely a Walmart thing. I don't know. I may actually shop for that next time I go there.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
Definitely life hack, because you bite into a pizza that's like that's thick.
If that's the case,
and it's like it's got a crusty crust. It's got a crusty crust and melty fucking cheese, and it's like that thick. And the whole pizza costs you $2. I mean, if you eat 2 of them, it costs you $4. And it's like 2 medium or large fucking pizzas with like 9 toppings on them. Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. Just saying. And it probably tastes as good or better than what you're gonna order for delivery or whatever.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive.
Definitely a thing.
Which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay.
Can probably fix your broken stuff.
There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I'm sure I've got something you like.
Nice. Yeah, me too, man. Now that I think about it. You know what I literally have? Because I got... For reasons... Anyway, got a grocery order today. And I decided this time, instead of chili and tortillas, I would go with wraps. So what I do is I get these... well, they're better than tortillas. They're usually like spinach and herb, or, you know, high fiber or whatever. They're like wraps, and they're like this friggin' big, right? And so you take like some lunch meat, if you want, or tuna, or fucking beans, maybe, whatever, and take some lettuce, some guac. Highly recommended. Guac is the most expensive part. Even take guac, and even take like a fresh avocado, or just fresh avocado without the guac. That's a whole lot cheaper, right? And line that shit, and then maybe like a thin line of like yellow mustard. I'm a huge fan. Or if you're not a mustard fan, some cream cheese isn't the worst idea, or some pico de gallo. I mean, it kind of depends on what you want, but anyway, just a friggin' wrap, right? And dude, each wrap is like literally 12, 14 inch across, like a fucking pizza, really, like a large pizza, right? And then you just fill that with stuff, and you just wrap it up, ice cold, like deli quality. Shit, each wrap costs about $2 ish, depending on what you put in it, right? That's what I got. I got enough to last. Dude, talk about living paycheck to paycheck, man. I got enough to last about almost a week. And then after that, shit, I don't know. Before one of you motherfuckers says, get a job, yeah, I've got 3 jobs, and, like, literally, I got 3 jobs where I'm not allowed to work. Go figure. But we get to stream every day, so that's pretty cool, right? So instead of cursing our luck, we're going to be grateful for the things that we do have. Like I said, how is your weekend or week or month or year or life going? And how is your significant other? And how's your dog doing? And all that stuff. That's the stuff we should talk about. Like that's real shit. And it's all the good stuff. So anyway, it's one of those type of situations. Just saying.
Another satisfied customer. Be careful out there.
It's really, really good. It's like super, super fresh. Have you ever had a wrap at Subway? Have you ever gotten, like, instead of a sandwich, like, you know, in the bread, you know, like Italian urban cheese, like it's my shit at Subway, right? Instead of getting like a sandwich at Subway, have you ever gotten a wrap, which is kind of the same thing, but it's just all wrapped up, and yeah, it's just a fucking wrap. It's like a short burrito, right? All full of all that goodness and shit. It's that times 2.
Hey.
And it costs 10 to 20% what you would pay at Subway. I would say 10% what you would pay at Subway for the exact same thing, and it's even better. Get your own guac, get your own lettuce. A bag of lettuce at Walmart is a bag of shredded lettuce, pre-shredded. Now, a head of lettuce is probably even cheaper than that if you can keep it fresh. But a bag of pre-washed shredded lettuce is like $1.20. So 1 bag of lettuce and 1 package of wraps, which is 8 wraps. So if you eat 2 at a time, that's going to last you 4 meals, right? And then 1 pack of 1 pound lunch meat, because I really like to stack my shit with lunch meat. But you could make that last like 16 wraps instead of 8 if you wanted to. So you can make it even cheaper, right? And then a thin stripe of mustard. I'm a huge fan of yellow mustard. I can drink yellow mustard out of the bottle personally, whatever. A jar of jalapenos from Walmart. A 1-gallon jar of jalapenos is $6. And you can put that shit on everything. All your salads, all your fucking everything, right? So what are we talking about? Like two fucking wraps that are like a foot long. 2 foot long wraps that are this big fucking around, like this, for like what, $2 a piece? Not bad. And it's fresh. It's always fresh. Like fresh as fuck. Like FAF, bro. Fuck around and find out. Fresh as fuck. Olay. Just fuck around and find out. Like, seriously. It's good stuff. Anyway, sorry, I'm just messing around now, but I enjoy Subway. I just like Subway when it costs 90% less and it's twice as good. Yeah, I like that. I like that even better. True story. Just saying. All right, before I use a hold on a second. No, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Before I use anything to upgrade my speech, my barter and my speech, now we got to do some. We got to do some caravan.
Close enough. Who are you? And what
Sorry,
do you
guys.
want with me?
I'll try to make this as fast as possible.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start.
Fresh as
Let's
fuck.
say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan.
Dude.
You know how to play?
Dude, I saw, I don't know what the AF was, but I saw a, dude, it was, I guess you'd call it a meme, right? It was a package of lettuce, and it was like fresh, green, and then it had an AF next to it. So it wasn't, it was literally the greenest lettuce you had ever seen in your life, and it was green AF. It was green as fuck. Fresh, green as fuck lettuce. It was the best. It was one of the funniest. Dude, I took a picture of it. Hold on, let me see. Can I actually upload this picture just to show you? Fucking green as fuck. How green is this lettuce? It's green as fuck, bro, and it's fresh, but it's green as fuck. Oh, seriously. And can I like totally? Let's see if I can upload this. I just have to do this, dude. It's actually, I don't even know if I even have the picture anymore. Let's see. Let's see videos. Let's see. Hold on a second. I feel a need to do this. I should have this shit on call because it's that funny. Add image. All right, a second. Add source. All right, hold on a second. No, add new source. Let me see if I can find it. Green as fuck. I don't know if I still have it. All right, hold on a second. Let me go browse. I know. I need to see it again too because it's friggin' awesome, man. Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm looking for it. Dude, I can come up with some cool shit, man. I've got some good shit saved. Oh my god. All right, so please tell me I still got this. God, this was years ago, but it was fucking awesome. Oh my god, if I could just show you some of the shit I've collected over the years. This shit is fucking amazing. Dude, this is actually hilarious. Oh god damn it. Oh, that's wow. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Okay, that's pretty gangster, man. That's actually pretty cool. I've got a little kitten that's licking her paws, and it's like, let me get my bitch slappers ready. Sorry. It's awesome. Where's the lettuce as green as fuck? Come on, man. Don't tell me I don't have it. Oh my god, now I'm getting into all my like YouTube video playthrough thumbnails and all that shit. God damn it. Damn. Anyway, all right. Yeah, apparently I don't have it. I can go ahead and give you guys this one though, real quick. This is pretty cool. This is how you know when you don't give any fucks. That's how you know when you don't give any fucks. You've given all your fucks. Okay, this is when you've given all your fucks away. Come on, man. Man, this. I mean, how is this not just friggin' hilarious? All the fucks. All the fucks. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. Apparently, I don't have that picture anymore, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. But all the fucks, dude. I've got like a shit ton of memes saved that are just, dude. They're classic as fuck. Like they're just amazing. I've got one like the one that's almost emotional, man. It's this little cat, all drenched with like mud and all that shit, and it's like a fireman saved this cat from a flood, and this cat is like literally just grabbing onto this fireman's boot and saying just thanks for saving me, dude. It's that shit right there. That's the shit that makes me cry. That's just, yeah. I mean, it's not even funny. It's just amazing in every sense of the word. I've got a few of those too. Anyway, but that was the one. I don't know how many fucks I have to give 0 fucks, but here's all the fucks. I have 0 fucks left because anyway. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway.
It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot.
No, that was a good one.
You build a caravan using the cards in your deck.
Yeah, I've got one of a little kitten
to create caravan bids
licking her
your
paw.
Opponent's bid.
Right, little
So
obvious
there's more
like
strategy than luck
you know
involved.
like a
why you won't see
1-month-old
caravan
kitten,
in a
right?
casino.
Licking her paw
Too
like,
slow pace.
let me get my
And
bitch
more
slapper
importantly,
ready.
No house edge. Here, take this
I
holotape.
thought that shit was
It
amazing.
goes into more specifics about the
Like, see,
rules.
it's that type of shit
You'll
that
also need a deck. So
That's what-
take one of my spares.
that's what puts the
So,
wind in my sails,
feel
bro.
like playing a
That's
game?
what makes me go, oh man. All right, so we gotta lose 5 and win 3. I'm just gonna lose 5 and win 3. Okay. I think we just lose our 5 first. Maybe win our 3 last. I used to go like 2, 5, 1. I'm just gonna go like 5 and then win 3. We're just going to
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
yeah, okay. Yeah, go F yourself. Yeah, so we'll just auto match. We're gonna lose. Let's see, 5. It's about 75 times 5, 350. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose over 400 caps here. Let's just try to make it back and we'll just make our caps back in the hands that we win. We'll just do that. This is the character we're gonna go do like DLC stuff with, right? So that was the idea last time, except the game just took a shit on us. I don't know, 9.5 times out of 10. It wasn't even like 90% wasn't good enough to take a shit on us. It had to teabag us 95% of the time to make us think that we had a chance 0.5% of the time. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, bro. That was like not cool. Or we could just like do one, then max bet, then lose one, then max bet, then lose one. We could do that too. Okay. I gotta make my deck bigger than his deck. You know, at our house. Our decks. I gotta make my deck bigger than his deck. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen right here. All right, so spades and hearts. Spades, hearts, and then pretty much everything. The only reason you don't even bother with aces, deuces don't matter. Aces are for jokers. So, yeah, I don't do the joker thing. All the jacks, all the kings. Every single jack and every single king you see in anybody's inventory ever, buy every single one of them. And just put that shit in your big ass deck. You know, your big ass set of deck and cards. No, I didn't say dick and balls, I said deck and cards. Yeah, your big ass set of deck and cards. Just saying. Good. This is getting hard. Okay, I'm actually trying to win this. Oh my god, man. Fuck you, man. Suck 1,000 dicks. Wow. I might actually lose this regardless. Let's see, 8 is 19. Fuck. Okay. 8. Yeah, 8 is 19. Four. If this is the one you're proud of, motherfucker, I just lost. Okay, I just lost. Yeah, I can't pull this shit out. I cannot pull this shit out. I mean, maybe. Oh, let's see if I can actually salvage this. I was trying to lose it, but now all of a sudden it's like. Now I think. Let's see. That's it. I lose regardless. Interesting.
What is it?
Okay.
Sure.
I didn't max bet that, did I? I didn't max bet it, so yeah, I actually just lost straight up there. You send funny shit. That's hell yeah. I mean, laughter is the best medicine, right? In my opinion, sarcasm is the best medicine. And if you can't laugh at sarcasm, then laughter is not any medicine to you. If you can't laugh at sarcasm, sarcasm is the best medicine. I'm just gonna paraphrase that. Yeah, laughter is not the best medicine. I've seen people, and they're fake as fuck. They're not laughing at shit. They're just the same people that fucking molest and then burn and sacrifice and drink the blood and eat fucking children and, you know, make laws for you and make movies for you and sing songs for you. Yeah. And play sports for you. Yeah. Okay, those motherfuckers that if they had a value in the world times 1,000, they still wouldn't be worth shit. Even though they make millions and billions, they still wouldn't be worth shit. Your CEOs, your fucking Kenite ass fucking Soros and your fucking child molesting, child cannibal fucking eating piece of shit Gates and all these fucking fucks and your Clintons and your murderers and all this shit that are actually making your laws and running the world that you have to live in and corrupting your children on purpose. Yeah. All those motherfuckers, if you gave them 1,000% value, they would still be in the negative, like infinite negative. You couldn't give them enough value to make them actually worth anything. But they're worth millions in Satan's world, which is what you live in right now. So yeah, there you go. True story. But just being able to have a little sarcasm and laugh about it while you're being fucking enslaved and taxed to death, and all your tax money goes to make evil people do even worse shit to little children and bring more dope into your country and bring more terrorists into your country to undermine your entire fucking government and get into your government to make sure that any Christian fucking suffers and any fucking Islamic fucking pedophile piece of shit terrorist goddamn goat humping fucking sub third world piece of fucking shit animal actually succeeds at your tax dollar expense. Yeah, if you can get a laugh out of that somehow, good on you. Do that. Find a way to get a laugh out of that somehow. True story. Well, I'm winning this one, so that's it. That's all. Okay, this motherfucker is playing hardball. Let's see.
What is it?
This dude's playing harder than I've ever seen him play before, ever. Like, literally,
Sure.
this is the hardest I've ever seen this bitch play, ever. Okay, this is annoying, actually. Not gonna lie. I mean,
What is it? Sure.
I said I was gonna make this quick, but it's kind of like not my fault. The games make it really hard to lose and really hard to win. Trying to lose here, by the way. All right, I'm just gonna make you win. Just gonna make you win. Oh, fuck.
What is it?
Well, I was totally not trying to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. That's fine. Just whatever. I guess. Okay. Cool, right?
What is it?
Actually, I think I was really trying to lose, but whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, really actually trying to lose. I'm like, here, there you go. I won anyway. Somehow, I really actually didn't mean to do that. 100% did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, 8, 9, do this. There we go. Okay, so here, I'll just make your fucking hand. And you still can't win. Okay. See, let's do this. Oh my God, I'm really trying hard to let you win. You have no idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go.
What is it? Sure.
Getting a 5.
What is
I gotta lose 2 more.
Sure.
I can't believe I won one that I was like seriously trying to lose. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, you don't have to? Really? Oh shit. All right. Really? Wow. Holy crap. Thanks, Mirrid. Yeah, obviously we got a pro in here. Yeah, we got a,
What is it?
We got a pro in here. I know how to play the game, but apparently I don't know how to lose the
Sure.
game. We're talking about somebody who's done this before. Probably more times than I have. Yeah. All right, Mirrid. Respect, man. That's no shit. Well, that's well, I mean, that only counts towards these 5 games, but yeah, we could have been here a lot less. And then there you go.
What is it?
Wow. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that makes that shit faster. I'm gonna get my caps back
Sure.
though. I need to get my caps back. Well, that was God, so much faster. Holy shit. There you go. Let me at least get my 63 caps back. Doesn't really matter what to do. Good. So it says 4 out of 5, but that's really like just 1. It's like 1 out of 27 now, or 4 out of 30. It says 27, but you need 30,
What is it?
right?
Sure.
Nice. Yeah, no shit, man. Just forfeit, and that. Wow. So simple, right? That's what I get for stepping away from the game forever. I win.
What is
Got
it?
100 NCR out of that shit too. Nice. Dude, that's freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's not some spoiler shit. That's some like, hey man, heads up, you can make it quicker. I mean, I see what you're trying to do. You can make that like 10 times as fast. So, yeah. That's friggin' awesome. It's that moment when you realize somebody in the chat. Oh, wait, I want the sugar bombs too. I need 3 sugar bombs. Yeah, just somebody in the chat knows like literally 5,000 times more about the game than you do. And yeah, that's it. Your story. Huh. Works for me. Is there a, is that the only magazine? Is it? No, I guess that's the only magazine. What the hell do you need a plunger for?
What is it?
It's like they're a mod, you know, or like a weapon you can create that requires a plunger. There's got to be, right?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
He's afraid I'm going to snipe him as soon as he pops his head up. I'm whack-a-mole. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm going to lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Dude, she's like, hey man, I need help dealing with an entire gang of enemies. And she's like, okay, I'm down. Like, that's it?
Say no more. I'm in.
What, just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type.
No, it probably goes towards like a particular weapon. Like,
However,
I don't know.
Between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't
like,
exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot
like,
of people
you know, one of
around
those
here look
junk
up to you.
jets or, you know, some
If you
shit like
can
that, right? I don't know.
Some of the folks in town
So
might
it's
decide
got
to
to
help out as well.
be good for something.
I know Easy Pete's
Maybe
got
it's
stuff with
ammo.
dynamite somewhere.
Maybe it's ammo for like a
Ship's
junk
just got
jet.
a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Oh man, have a good one at work, man. And hey, thanks, man. You actually, yeah, that was an amazing heads up. Like it seriously was. Saved a lot of time. I mean, yeah, it really did.
I'll be waiting.
She's not here. Dude, like literally canceling out on those hands and avoiding all the bullshit. I mean, just the, that's, dude, that was just legit as shit, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was, yeah, that was cool.
Hello. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this
Go to the shovel, yeah.
creating.
Yeah.
While everyone
A
does
free
own a
shovel.
gun, we could stand to be a little better
I still
equipped.
might buy another one to
General store
repair
probably has what
the
we need in
shovel
stock.
so I can get a stronger shovel. In case I need to, you know, give somebody a kick to the head. I might actually do that. But no, yeah, that's the free shovel. I can honestly say in 15 years, I never noticed that. I literally, like, just looked over it. 100%. 100% of the time. Crazy, right?
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
We'll try to dig up plenty of graves with that shovel. Because, I mean, grave robbing is okay as long as you got a shovel, right? Just saying, sort of.
Be careful out there.
Whatever. Just saying. See, so moonshine is what? +2 charisma. And then whiskey is +1, so that should make 26. Did they stack or not? That's 41. Okay.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take
You
on
never
the powder
voted.
gangers.
Well, how
That's
about this?
1,000 cap investment you're
Guess
talking
what?
about.
They come in and take all your shit, murder and rape you. Not necessarily in that order. Take all your shit, murder and rape you. I don't know what order they do that in. But yeah. Or you can just
You made your point.
help out the
I can
town that's
provide
keeping
people
you
with some
alive
leather armor
because
and
you're a
extra
bitch
ammo.
pussy.
Sure hope it's worth
Yeah.
it.
See, you're like somebody
And,
protesting
I'll be guarding the
ICE.
store while all this
It's all
is
good
going
until
on.
you get run the fuck
Keep my
over
business
or shot in the
first.
fucking
You
face,
understand.
which you deserve. So, yeah.
Can do.
We got some stuff there. Hold on. I might need to refill. Give me a second. I'm back. There's that shovel. A recharger rifle? Oh shit, he might actually have some stuff we can actually use. Alright, come on, man. Fuck. No varmint rifle, anything? Wow. Nothing. We're getting that. We're getting shitted on again, man. We're getting shitted on. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Just because. Yeah, I probably don't need that either.
Thanks.
What a piece of shit, man. Dude, is such an asshole. Such an asshole. That's 2 playthroughs. Seriously. 2 playthroughs. Barely keeping my shit alive. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We need Easy Pete to like come. Oh, there he is. All right, homie.
Howdy.
This is Easy Pete,
do for you?
aka Bromy Pete, Bromy.
Too dangerous.
Gonna kill all your sales. Gonna kill all your sales.
Better leave it
That's some
buried.
southern shit right there. Southern shit in Nevada. Nevada is the West, but that's still some southern shit. Gonna kill all your sales. Just saying.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Gonna go on and kill all your sales. Just saying. Let me get my lasso and rustle up some, I don't know, cows and shit. Gonna kill all your cells.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
You know what I would say? I'd say it's like Easy Pete is hard when he needs to be. Yeah. Just Easy Pete. Hard when he needs to be. Yeah. I'm looking in these fucking mailboxes again too. I'm just saying. Like, dude, these things have respawned like 19 times, so yeah. This works for me. And just another, I don't think we've used a magazine yet either. So we've got some Salesman Weekly, another Locksmith Weekly or Locksmith Journal or whatever that shit is called. That'd be great. Got a couple Lad's Life, that's survival. We got some fixing things, that's repair. So yeah, this shit is good to me. And we got some Rataway this playthrough too, which tells me that this playthrough is not completely cursed. It may just be what would Easy Pete say? It may be fair to middling, but it's not cursed. Fair to middling. I don't think they've respawned yet, but I know we checked these things about 4 times, 5 times already, and each time there was a new magazine respawned in a mailbox somewhere. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so where's the robot at? There he is. You know, he'll help you too. Well, I don't know if he actually helps you, but he says he will.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Bro, according to them, you're not allowed to say that they have tails between their legs. You're not even allowed to say that. You should probably just kill them. Yeah, just to make the world a better place. Thanks, man.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. Happy trails.
Hey, can somebody can we get a hell yeah? Can we get a hands up? Who's all in stream right now? Because I want to ask a serious question. I don't know if, I'm not saying y'all haven't thought about this, but I'd like really thought about this over the last couple of days. And I think this says a lot in a very short period of time. This tells you a lot of things. Now, if you're not willing to see them, that's your choice. But this still tells you a lot of things. And it's a simple statement. I just want to know if we're all here. If we're all present, if we will. Because I would rather make this statement with at least somebody here. Yeah, if I'm just streaming for myself, then yeah. No, I'll just save it for later. But if there's anybody here, I would really like to present a question. And the answer, you can just keep it to yourself. But the answer is disturbing. If you think about it. Although all of you are probably cognizant and aware of anything I might say from here on, but still. I'd really like to present a question to you guys and see what you guys have to say about it. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely fantastic.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my
now, I do not watch
but I'll give you what I can
mainstream news at all. There's no point in doing it. If you want to become a zombie, if you want to become somebody who drools on yourself, whether you have a debilitating mental or physical disease, mental and or physical disease, if you want to become that, then I guess you listen to that shit. And just go look at the people protesting ICE. And if you agree with that, then you already are a zombie. You're like literally dead. You're literally a zombie. If you don't like that, it's because it's true. You can't think for yourself, and you never will, because you need brains. You need to eat somebody else's brains. And then when you do, you become even more stupid, so you're a fucking zombie. This is for anybody that actually has common sense. All the news during Ilhan Omar's fraud, Tampon Timmy Tammy Waltz fraud in Minnesota, and everything leading up to all the fraud, which includes Eastern European, Armenian, Russian gangs, prostitution, and everything you saw in The Equalizer is going on in California under the watch of the governor, who is the president of California. self-appointed president of California, which doesn't exist. But that's what it is, and that's what's going on. So you were literally distracted from all that because of some lady's fucking mother, some 80-year-old grandma somewhere in Arizona, New Mexico, whatever, and that took up all the news feeds for weeks because it was the most important thing that you were supposed to think about for over a month of your life. Are you even hearing her name anymore? She hasn't been recovered. She hasn't been discovered. She hasn't been saved. She hasn't been found dead. It doesn't even matter now. When did the news decide that that wasn't important anymore? Nothing has changed. But yet for a month, weeks, fucking a couple months of your life, that was the only thing that was important to distract you from anything that was actually important. And then the midterms come along, and the Democrats slink their way in like satanic snakes. And the Americans, the actual human beings in America, not the fucking pieces of shit that Biden brought in here to cheat against the voter rolls, and they shut down the government to make sure that voter ID doesn't pass. They shut down the government on purpose against the American people. But anyway, the question here is, how is it that something took up all your news feeds across all your mainstream media for weeks, even months, and now all of a sudden it's not important anymore, even though she wasn't found? In other words, if they don't tell you what to think, then you're not supposed to be thinking about that. Are you a fucking sheeple to the wolves? Or are you a Christian who's an actual sheep to the actual pastor who gives you common sense and allows you to think for yourself? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Why is it all of a sudden not important anymore, even though she never got found? Why? Why was it the most important thing in the universe? Like the entire time, ICE is uncovering sex slaving trafficking things. And all the Democrats are doing is abolishing ICE if they can. And coming against ICE as much as they can. And all ICE is doing is uncovering tens, dozens, hundreds of fucking sex slaves, underage children, boys and girls, brought into this country illegally under Biden. And they're saving them and getting rid of the fucking sex traffickers. And the Democrats, well, once so much good is being done, they can't fucking override the good with their fucking hypocrisy and evil. So the demon craps, the left, if you're right, you're right. If you're left, you're wrong. So the demon craps come in and they make some fucking 80-year-old lady that you don't even... Honestly, I'd take one 8-year-old child over one 80-year-old lady. And we're saving hundreds of 8, 9, 10, 12-year-old children. And then teens and even adults sold into sex slavery in this country, where your tax dollars are actually supporting the sex slavery of these fucking children and minors and infants and shit. Your tax dollars are being spent to condone that shit, along with the people making that shit happen that aren't Americans. And they never were. And ICE is doing their best to get rid of that. And so what do? They make an 80-year-old woman the most important thing you ever heard of for over a month, 6, 7, 8, 10 weeks of your life. I'm not saying who gives a fuck about this lady. All I'm saying is she's a puppet that actually at that point, I don't give a fuck about her. I care about all the kids that are being saved. While they're still rioting against ICE to make sure that they don't save those sex trafficked children and they don't uncover the sex traffickers who have a lot of ties to the fucking Democrats and a lot of Republicans in government. There's a lot of money at stake. Human flesh being sold. That's biblical shit. Okay, that biblical, it's not shit. That biblical stuff actually tells you that we're on the threshold, that the water is about to break. Like this age is about to give birth to the next age. You're about to see Satan show up incarnate in person pretty soon. I'm not saying it's going to be a month from now. I'm not even saying it's going to be a year from now. But like, the end is near. No, yeah, it like kind of actually is. Because this shit right here, you can't cover this shit up forever. Remember what Jesus said, the hypocrites, the play actors on the stage, the lawyers, the politicians, the entertainers, the musicians, your actors, your lawyers, your politicians, right? Your bankers, right? These motherfuckers, they're play actors on a stage. They're like whitewashed tombs. Outward, they look pure as snow, but inward, they're full of every kind of stinking fucking make you throw up death. Fucking with little kids, eating little kids that you've sacrificed to your fucking Satan fucking pig god. Muhammad or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, all that shit right there, yeah, that's inward. Inwardly, you're full of all death. All death. Satan incarnate as an actual human being. That's what these motherfuckers are. And they're making your laws and they're taking your tax dollars so they can buy fucking children on the market. They actually have like assembly lines and delivery systems so they can sell children. And they call them furniture and they call them pizza and hot dogs and fucking pasta and all kinds of other shit. And they have parties. This goes back way before Obama too. Obama with its husband, Mike, Obama's husband. Yeah, this goes way back before that. So anyway, has anybody ever just considered why the fuck we're not hearing about this lady's fucking mom anymore all of a sudden? Because whatever you were supposed to ignore, you were trained to fucking ignore, and now all of a sudden they've covered that shit up, and whatever they've done in the primaries and whatever, in the voting things and all of this and that and all the politics and all the Satanism that goes on in our Christian fucking America. Fuck UK. UK's dead already. It's beyond dead. It's embracing fucking Satan. 9,000. But over here, there's at least a chance that some of those rotten bones in the fucking valley actually hear the truth and actually rise up and say, you know what? Actually, I'm a Christian and fuck everything Democrat. It's pretty much that simple. I mean, like, it's literally 1 + 1 is 2. 3 - 2 is 1. That's it. That's all. There you go. Anyway, my question is, why is it not important anymore about this 80-year-old woman that nobody gave a shit about before anyway until you were told to divert you from everything you were supposed to be seeing and knowing and hearing and thinking about and what have you? While your children still have drag queens doing helicopter with their fucking female vagina penis in your children's fucking face in a library in fucking elementary school. Oh, that shit's still going on. Anybody got a problem with that?
You take care now.
Just saying. All right, so we got the robot. We got everybody. We're all good. No, not now. But it was 24/7 for weeks, week after week after week after. That's all you heard about. While Tampon Timmy and Ilhan Omar and all these other perverts in like Virginia and all this shit taking away Second Amendment rights and trying to rewrite the Constitution and trying to bring in as many illegals as they can to fight against Trump because Trump is trying to fight against evil. Well, God's going to defeat evil regardless. So if Trump is God's hand in doing so, That's what's going to happen, and Satan can't do anything about it. No matter how much it wails and cries and has purple hair and a fucking nose ring and blows its fucking rape whistle and fucking hates the fucking anybody coming against child molesters and sex traffickers and, you know, the people that take little children and their entire life is ruined because they're fucking raped until they're fucking, and then doped up into prostitution until they're dead. Yeah, that's what Democrats support, is that shit happening. That's a fucking Democrat. That's what they support. And they hate anybody trying to stop it. That's the real world today. This isn't politics anymore. This is good and evil. This is right and wrong. This is light and dark. This is up versus down. This is right versus left. It really actually is. It always kind of has been since Cain murdered Abel. But the Kenites have written the script to this point where we're so flooded with it. You know what it sounds? It kind of feels like you're being swept away by a flood of lies. Social media, education, religion, economics. It kind of feels like you're being swept away by a flood of lies. You know what comes out of the mouth of the dragon? A flood. You know what the flood is that comes out of a mouth? It's a flood of lies. And Jesus said it would be just as in the days of Noah. If you're not in the ark, guess what? You get swept away by what? The flood of lies. You know what Christian churches teach now? You want to be the one taken. You know who's taken? The one taken by the rapture doctrine. That's the flood of lies. That is the mark of the beast. To follow the first Messiah to show up. Jesus shows up in the seventh trump, the seventh seal, and the seventh vial. Satan shows up in the sixth trump, the sixth seal, the sixth vial. What the fuck is the mark of the beast? 666. That's your religion, that's your politics, that's your economy, that's your fucking everything. It's all geared up towards that. And if you fall for it, that's on you because you never listened to your father's word in the first place. So, like I said, have you even asked yourself why that fucking 80-year-old lady that you never heard of before is all of a sudden not global fucking news? All of a sudden. Because whatever her plight was hiding is now passed off into the law books with the Republicans and the Democrats passing that shit. So whatever damage needs to be done, they're still fucking doing it while you're not looking. Because this isn't a government that is serving you. This is a government that's corrupting you. Through your education, through your churches. Remember, your pastor cannot tell you what I'm telling you right now without getting fired. In any organized, ordained church. Your pastor cannot tell you what I just told you without getting fired. And maybe disappearing. Like literally actually fucking dead. All the prophets, between the porch and the altar, all the prophets, God sees every single one of them. There's been a lot of them murdered. The Clintons murdered a lot of them. What do they call them? Whistleblowers? Yeah, it's amazing how they disappear with 2 gunshots to the back of the head, self-inflicted in a car accident, hitting a fucking electric pole on a road that's like 100 miles from where they live. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah. That's what happens to the whistleblowers. That's what happens to the prophets. That's what happens to the people telling you anything that resembles truth. Remember, the FBI had the Epstein files for, what, as of today, 17 years? And you haven't seen a single arrest, have you? Have you seen a single important arrest from the Epstein files? Even one in 19 years. That tells you everything you need to know. And you keep voting for these people. Am I wrong? There you go, man. Maybe that's why my internet is cutting out all of a sudden. And all of a sudden I can't get a single fucking stream to run more than 2 or 3 hours. Maybe that's it. I don't know if we get shut down in the next 30 minutes. Maybe that says something. Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
That's not conspiracy shit. That's in your face shit. You can't deny anything I just said. Not with any logic or reason. You can't deny it. I'm a sane person just speaking sane shit.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
You know what? Anyway, I'll be back in a second. That's serious shit, man. That is serious shit. Man. Fuck a video game. Hey, T-Verse, man. I'm going to ask you a question. So, this is to you. This is to anybody, but this is, yeah, specifically to you. Yeah. All right. Do you speak Chinese? Or Korean? Or Swahili? Any of those? Or maybe all three. I mean, dude, you might be like multilingual, which is freaking awesome if you are, but I'm just guessing that probably you're not. But do you speak Chinese and Korean and Eskimo and Swahili? Just for example, there's a lot of tongues, there's a lot of languages in the world, but I'm just picking 4 at random. If I would pick 5, I would say like American Indian. I would say, do you speak any one of those, or do you speak all of those? That would be pretty epic if you spoke any of those. Which I'd be like, oh no shit, really? Do you speak all of those?
All right, I'm ready.
Serious question.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna kill them all.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the
That's
dynamite.
a pussy question. How many are there? How many are there? No,
I'll
bitch.
just set up near the store.
I hope there's
Let's hope
50.
that the gang doesn't manage to make it that
So
far.
if there's 100 total, at least we get rid of half of those motherfuckers right now. That should be your attitude. And if that's not your attitude, you're a bitch, and yeah, you should probably not even be fighting. Stop hitting the fucking dog, bitch!
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Nice.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
He's good for his word, too. He's like, yeah, man, I owe you this. He gives you the rest of his caps. He really actually does. Easy Pete. Easy Pete, you wrecked somebody out here, bro?
That ought to keep things settled for a while.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Easy Pete came out here and owned somebody's ass.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Oh, you might both be right, actually.
Yep.
That's actually possibly doubly true, right? I'm glad I domed this bitch over here, though. Can I get some ammo? Yeah. Can I get some ammo and a varmint rifle and some money? That would be awesome. Okay, thanks, bye. I don't think anybody died. Dude, if they throw a dynamite over here and it blows up these friggin' motorcycles here, yeah, you get nuked. You, like, literally get nuked. Nice. It's not a breakdown. Damn, I mean... Can we go up here? Dude, can we wait for 3 days? I don't know if this is outside of the cell. I've got to try it, man. I've got to try this to see if it's actually quicker. All right, so we can sleep on this bed, right? We can totally sleep on that bed. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10. I'm going to wait 3 days in here. I'm just going to see if this makes a difference with Chet. Just one time. Because this is a whole lot closer, and I mean, it's kind of good to go to the freshwater springs. So you can get actual fresh water and you don't have to use your own, but whatever. I'm kind of curious if this will actually work. If this is considered a different cell, maybe I should wait 4 days just to make sure. Definitely gonna need water. I wish you could take empty bottles, like empty whiskey bottles, milk bottles, whatever, just soda, like Nuka bottles. There's actually a mod for that in Fallout 4. It's the only thing Fallout 4 actually did right. Like, literally, the only thing.
Hey there. That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later
Bite
on.
us. There's no us, bitch.
Can do.
You hid, and everybody else died. Motherfucker. Yeah, I think that.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Okay, so holding up in that little side thing doesn't do shit. Did we ever go over here? I don't think we did. I don't see it. I don't see the map marker there. I know we're dehydrated as fuck, but all right, let's see. Yeah, that didn't do much. That didn't do shit. Anyway, so nobody about the different languages, huh? Let's see, did I get bobblehead? Snow globe. Should be here, right? God damn it. Seriously? Okay, I'm pretty sure I got that, but maybe I didn't. It's possible I didn't get the thing that I'm almost positive I got. I never came up here? I guess I didn't. Huh? Oh, I never got it. I never came up here because I didn't have a fucking shovel. Oh wow, I'll take that. It's beautiful. I was about to say, I'm gonna draw some aggro here at somewhere, like from somebody. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Okay, that thing is like 5 times bigger than I am. All right, bitch. All right, bitch. All right. Yeah. Fit in that door. Big ass scorpion thing. Yeah, fit in that door. That's what you do. Yeah, I hear you out there, just creeping and being, you know, buggy and shit. I hear you. I hear you. That's a lot of rads. Okay, that's not cool. Nice. Alright, so we start to collect this shit again. Got everything on the floor, right? And we got this big ass friggin' rad scorpion. Okay, fuck it. There's a scorpion over here. But we got a shovel. Thanks to Mirrored, we got... Suck it. Suck it. Just suck it. Suck what? It. Suck it. Here's the plasma rifle, right? Wow, no shit. God damn it. Damn, I can worry about that. No, it's not a plasma rifle. It's almost always a plasma rifle. True story. Dude, did I not do this? I didn't do this, apparently. I didn't do this on this character? Seriously? Fuck. Okay. Alright. Well, there you have it. Yeah, I haven't actually been here yet. Oh shit. That's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. I think I'm getting my characters kind of like tripped up over one another. I'm like, okay, I've already done this. No, actually you haven't. And I just got a fucking stealth boy out of that shit, so that works for me. 100%. And an extra star, yep, star bottle cap. Get a Hydra. Awesome. I figured I already had that, but apparently I didn't. That is 100% my fault. 100%. My fault. Wow. Okay. I'm like 3 steps ahead. I think like new character fatigue is like a thing. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. New character fatigue. It's like I just did this shit like 5 times in a row. I just thought I already had done it, I guess. Beautiful. That's like trying to tell me I didn't go deal with the outer gangers down the street too. I'd be like, seriously? That's like the first thing I do. Gotta be fucking kidding. Gotta remember, you gotta love the Limberjack perk. Not the Lumberjack, but the Limberjack. All those crippled limbs, that shit actually counts. And it counts towards your critical damage too, eventually. Dude, it tripped over some bones. It literally tripped over some bones and said, ah. Sorry, that's probably not even funny. I mean, that was kind of funny though. Just saying, that was actually hilarious. It's life. Awesome. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's garbage. Absolute trash. Nice. I normally come here first. Like, yeah, this is... Okay, I didn't have a shovel. I didn't have a shovel, so I skipped all this shit. If I remember to buy a shovel from Homeboy, and then even if I find one, which our friend earlier told me where to find one for free, still, as long as I've got one, I can clear this shit out early, which is what I normally do. True story. All right, you know what? Never mind. Let's go sell what we can sell. Honestly, I seriously think we just need like one more day, and then the shop like renews its shit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's just try this one time. I know we're out here in the desert getting thirsty as fuck and, you know, all that stuff. I get it, but getting thirsty. What's this? See, once again, these things have refreshed. They've refreshed. At least, I'm not saying all of them, but some of them have refreshed. That did not have anything in it. Now all of a sudden it does. That shit respawned. True story, like completely, like literally respawned. It's fine. I'm guessing it's like some random mailbox. It's not all of them. It's just one random mailbox. Every day, maybe? God, man, can you imagine 7 days a week for like a month straight just trolling these friggin' mailboxes? Trying to get just one magazine? Yeah. No, I can totally imagine doing that because I'm about to do it right now. Yeah, no, I can totally imagine that. Yeah, that's a true story. Yeah, sorry. I know. It's like, bro, like, why are you doing this? I'm like, I want the magazines. I do. I want the magazines.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Oh, what I've actually sold them. I think I actually sold them some shit, so maybe this is fresh inventory? Maybe? Okay, that's a cheap repair, right? You get a doctor bag too. I mean, fuck it, right? Oh man, varmint rifle, silencer, motherfucker. No, it literally updated our stuff. Fuck, it updated our shit.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
This motherfucker refuses. This is two characters in a row where this piece of shit has refused to stock any fucking mods that we might actually be using on any of our guns. This is like level 1 shit. There's no reason to not stock it eventually. Like, just eventually. Gotta be fucking kidding. How do you teabag my face and my asshole twice in a row the exact same way? How's that? That's not random. That's not That's not fucking RNG. That's like fucking just whoever designed this game. If they died in a fire, the world would be a better place. Man, fuck Obsidian and Interplay. Have they made a game that's actually worth a shit ever? Ever? That's a rhetorical question. The answer is no, of course they haven't. You know what? Man, fuck this. I need to go kill a rapist. I need to go kill a Democrat. I have to go kill a Democrat. I have to go kill a fucking child molesting, rapist, fucking jihadist, explosive vest, fucking suicidal piece of fucking satanic shit. I have to go do that. That's exactly what we're gonna go do. Let's see. Alright, so I think it's like straight up this road, right? No, it's not this road. It's over here. All right. That's exactly what I'm going to go do. Yeah, it's basically north on this road. That still goes through Quarry Junction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be fighting Deathclaws, like at least not right now. Maybe later, but not right now. That's probably a bad idea. Watch this shit. Okay, so if you see somebody in their underwear, they've been stripped. They've literally been stripped. Just keep that in mind. And if they've been stripped, they've been raped. You aren't stripped for no reason. Before or after you're dead. But these fucking pedophile... Okay, this is your global government where they should be in prison. And if they got out, what they would do to us if there was no laws at all. This is what this is. You'll see. Wish that had a little more drift. Just a little more drift. Okay, this is what your senators, your princes, your kings, your queens, your whatever. This is what they would do. Crimson Caravan. Yeah, this right here, this poor girl right here. I mean, I'm glad she's gone to be with God. I'm glad she's gone to be with the Father and gotten away from what these fucking animal pedophile fucking Democrat woke pieces of shit did to her to teach her a lesson, quote unquote. That's what their legislature says. So, yeah, you can't say shit to me against that. Got another stealth boy. Beautiful. Anyway, at least we got rid of those cocksuckers. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do some shit. Grid. There's a lot of landmines around this. What the fuck is shooting at me? Who is shooting at me? That's a really good question. Wow, motherfuckers, man. Wow, holy shit. Okay, I mean, I guess that's cool. 6, 36. All right, hold on a second. Fuck, man. Let's repair 45. It's 40. 41. 42. 44. So light touch. What is toughness? Bloody mess. That's level 6. Toughness is level 6 as well. Alright. +5 crit chance. That works for me. That 100% works for me. Alright, cool. Dude, there are so many. Where's the caution at? Like that's it for these assholes. I think it is. So we got a lot of... Yeah, we got a lot of these. There's, what, 4 of them here? Dude, I almost missed that. I'm serious. I literally almost missed that. It's like, how could you miss that? I didn't see it. I mean, I saw it at the last second, but... I feel like there's like one in the middle of the camp, too. They have a lot of traps here. I'm not seeing them. Punk ass bitch. There's one. Alright, you see any more here? I don't see any. I'm not saying there's not any, I just don't see any. Wonderful. And then there's two fucking more that... There's 3 fucking more that we just walked over. We just literally fucking walked over them. And now all of a sudden there's 3 more. Suck a billion fucking camel dicks. What the fuck was that? Doctor's bags don't do anything? Doctor's bags don't do anything. Wait, hold on a second. Limbs. Doctor's bags don't do anything. Okay, that was like really fucking weird. You said all of a sudden I wasted a doctor's bag because it doesn't do anything. Dude, what the fuck? What was that? Man, got a serious problem with that. Wow, I mean, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is just stupid. I feel like I'm playing a different game right now. Do I have to kill you? I guess I do. guess I do. I mean, you're considered enemies, so... I don't know why I have to kill those fucking dogs. They're normally friendly, I think, but apparently that's just another fucking piece of shit part of the game, I guess. I don't really understand exactly what's going on there. Yeah, that's absolutely fucking stupid. Okay, just whatever. Literally don't care. Bad on fast travel. That's cool. All right, man. You know what? I think I'm a little bit fatigued, if you will. I cannot fast travel while enemies are nearby, even though I'm hidden and I'm not in combat. I literally can't. I just can't play the game. You can't play the game as long as you're in the game. I literally can't play the game if I'm playing the game. That's literally what it just told me. Yeah. Okay. Now I can play the game when I'm in the game, 10 feet from where I was just playing the game. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm just a little bit burned. What time is it? It's almost 3 in the morning. That's fine. Okay, cool. I'd probably like to have streamed a little bit longer than that, but yeah, man, the game is making it really, really hard. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do this when I'm having no fun at all, period, in a conversation. At any point in the game, I'm just fucking annoying. It's just fucking annoying. And yeah, it's just annoying. True story. Oh my god, you shouldn't say that. Why? Because it's fucking annoying? And it's the opposite of what I ever want to do in life, ever, just even for 5 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck this is, so... Maybe it'll just be not that tomorrow, or something, I guess. Maybe. Look, I don't know. What the fuck is that? A Pokemon with his head fucking back, trying to drink rainwater in the middle of the fucking desert with his tongue fucking hanging out. Pokemon. What the fuck does that have to do with Fallout? What, like, in any way, shape, or form, what the fuck is that? And what does it have to do with Fallout ever? Just anywhere, ever, period, in a conversation. That's the stupidest fucking dog asshole, immersion breaking, shit sucking fucking shit I've ever seen in a video game ever in my entire life. What the fuck does this have to do with Fallout? And if this is Obsidian's vision of Fallout, this is why they can't make a fucking game for their fucking life. All they do is fucking don't make a game and then sue you and get paid for making a game they didn't fucking make. You don't have any hit points. You're fucking dead. You're dead. You've been dead for 30 fucking... What the is that? I'm out. I'm literally out. I'll see you guys like tonight, tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Like this is this is too much of a bad thing for me to do this for even 5 more fucking minutes. I'll see you guys, man. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your weekend. Take care. God bless you guys. Yeah. We'll talk again tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody.